It's the home of the future. But but back then. Welcome back to the Walt Disney Channel. Today we are going to be talking about future predictions from the past. That's a pretty good way of saying that. That means that there was a lot of predictions back then of how the future was going to look right now. I'm on fire today. When we're going to comb through every video we come across. Or the next 5 or 6 videos, and then I'm gonna call it. And we're gonna see what the people from back then thought the future would look like now. And to be honest, I thought we would have pleasure bots by now. And by pleasure bots, I mean robots that get. And every decade had its own predictions. So let's magically travel back in time to 1960 to see what these dumb fucks thought the future would look like.
In the year 2000, I think I'll probably be on a spaceship to the moon dictating robots to robots. Or else I may be, I don't know, in charge of a robot court.
Robot court? What would robot court look like? Everyone silence, be quiet. For robot court. Beep boop.
Or I may be at a funeral of a computer.
A funeral of a computer. What would that look like?
Or if something's gone wrong with their nuclear bombs, I may be sort of coming back from hunting in a cave.
All these atomic bombs will be dropping around the place, great big crater, and then the world will just melt, and the world will become one vast atomic explosion.
Some madman will get the atomic bomb and just blow the world into oblivion.
Everything will be death and destruction, and the world will blow up, and everyone will become zombies and eat each other, and all I see is death for everyone in the future.
Kids in the fucking 1960s were deathly afraid of being blown up by an atomic fucking bomb.
More people get bombs, and more somebody's going to use it one day.
Well, I think that it'll be so overpopulated that there'll be wars, all nuclear explosions and everything. It'll make the Earth too much radiation on it. It'll become too hot to live on.
Imagine going to bed thinking, could all end tonight. And that's not gonna affect my sleep at all.
People will be regarded more as statistics than as actual people.
I don't think it's going to be so nice. I think sort of all machines everywhere, everyone doing everything for you.
Children from the 1960s are fucking getting it.
I don't think it'll be so nice. I think it's going to be very boring. And everything will be the same. People will be the same. And things will be the same.
They know how life is.
First of all, those computers are taking over now. Computers and automation. And in the year 2000, there just won't be enough jobs to go around.
They're 10 for 10 on this one.
All the Sputniks and everything that are going up is sort of interferes with the weather. And I think the sea may rise and will sort of cover some of England. And there'll be just islands left.
What kind of items?
Dildos, because they float. I mean, I don't know.
From only the Highlands in Scotland.
It might freeze, because the sun, I think, will probably burn out. And there's an ice cap coming down from the North Pole. I think it'll cover the Earth. It might have another ice age.
And I don't think there's anything to be frightened of. And lots of people think it's going to explode, but I'm certain it won't.
1999 AD. More than a generation away. And yet dreams travel faster than light.
Is that true? Dreams travel faster than light? I'm gonna Google it. Do dreams travel faster than light? No, dreams do not travel faster than light.
Yet dreams travel faster than light.
No, dreams do not travel faster than light. Okay.
And even now, scientists and planners are shaping the lives of our children who will live in the 21st century. How will they live? Master James Shaw, 8 years old, student. His assignments are programmed into the home computer and fed into teaching machines, which allow him to progress as rapidly as his awakening mind can absorb the audio-visual lessons.
Oh yeah, this looks like a really effective way to teach kids.
In the same way, Jamie, although he has a rigorous lesson schedule, is already taking advantage of his electronic world.
Hey, Mom, I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. How about lunch?
And now your husband can ask for dinner in any room of the house. Ladies.
How about 2 minutes? Okay, 2 minutes and counting. 120, 119.
I have a phone that counts for me now, so. Let's see how the future woman of yesterday's meal prep was done.
When the meal has been selected, the various portions are fed automatically into the microwave oven for a few seconds of thawing or warming.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
and luncheon is served.
Because if it was late, you know what I would do to you. Please, please, Harold, not in front of Tommy. The boy's old enough to hear this.
Fingertip shopping will be one of the many homemaker's conveniences. This video console will be channeled into the store of her choice, and a display of wares which she will select by push button.
They got one.
What the wife selects on her console will be paid for by the husband at his counterpart console. All bills and transactions will be carried out electronically. A central bank computer will debit the family's account the amount of purchases and credit the department store, for example, informing the family's home computer at the same time. Father, at the touch of a button, receives an instantaneous printed copy of his budget, the amount of taxes he owes, the payments left on the car, and so forth. Also at his disposal is an electronic correspondence machine, or home post office, which allows for instant written communication between individuals anywhere in the world. The things you've seen are technically possible.
Techly, that's cool. I'm gonna start saying that. Yo, that shit was techly. Yo, you see when Darren jumped off the roof and broke his hip? Yo, that shit was techly. Yo, you see when Jared jumped off that other roof and broke that old lady's hip? Yeah, that shit was techly.
It remains only to apply what we now know to fulfill these dreams of tomorrow.
Now, we all know what year it is. 2025? Fuck. I'm getting old. That was fun. Now let's see what our friends at the BBC have to say about what life is gonna be like in the year 2020.
What are going to be the biggest changes in our homes by 2020?
That little vacuum thing that goes around my house but doesn't seem to pick up any dirt. Shut up, I'm talking about you.
That means the lights automatically switch off and on as you walk between rooms. And the home learns how bright you like them. A simple command gives you music, perhaps piped in from a sound library. Bark, please.
Alexa, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, please.
From the top, make it drop. That's some wet and cushy. Now get up.
And no more PowerPoints. Plugs become pads, picking up power from anywhere on the wall. And even Windows will take an active part in the home, according to another researcher, David Button.
We're able to change the performance of the glass. We can diffuse the glass for privacy. It means that your glass tabletop could become a VDU screen.
I like the way Dave Button says words.
There will have been enormous pressure on us to cut down on our burning of fossil fuels to protect the environment. This means
blah,
that
blah, 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 blah. That doesn't sound very important. The 90s. The 90s was the best time to be alive because they had such things as... I gotta look up 90s products. Pepsi Crystal. St. Ives Apricot Scrub. Fuck. Orbit Drinks. See-through landline telephones? Oxycontin scrubs for acne? You get the point. People from the 90s were kind of gross. But what did the people from the 90s think the future was going to look like? That wasn't even that long ago. How long ago was that? Fuck.
What will make the internet so powerful is convergence. In the future, TV, radio, and newspapers will all be available on demand from anywhere in the world. Hundreds of newspapers are now available online.
Do I take things too far? What a drastic difference from the 1950s to the 1990s. Even the music is like, we don't give a fuck, party of the century. The 50s is all blood, death, murder, atomic bombs, everyone's gonna die. And in the 90s, we're all like, yo, TVs are gonna be fucking sick.
The young designers graduating from the region's universities this year will be reaching the height of their careers by the year 2020.
And maybe hoverboards? I don't know. I don't want to say no. I don't want to say yes.
They're in a better position than most to guess what the trends will be. If private space travel does become a reality by 2020, it may be that only the wealthiest will be able to afford it.
Okay, so I thought the 90s would be a little bit more fun and predict a little bit more fun stuff. Like, we're all the sex bots. So that was the video. And I hope we all learned something. I know I didn't. Here's my sketch. I think round things will happen in the future. Huh. What do you think future bring? I think future bring disease and war. Future could bring that. Future could bring that. Future could bring that. We'll see what future bring. Okay, thank you for listening to Future Talk with Cavemen. Now on Tubi.
I need you and nobody else to me.